Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. It's Big Girl Diary. Okay. Celebrity breakup. It is getting ugly. Now, these two individuals got a divorce. He went his way, she went her way. And they're both celebrities. One is more successful than the other. And she met a man, had a good relationship, and now she's pregnant. You're wondering, who is it? Well, before I get into who it is, the relationship has become, and there is no relationship. Since she moved on, he's like, wait a minute. You actually moved on? I mean, I should be able to cheat, do whatever I want. You scream, holler, you go on Instagram, act the fool, call me all kinds of names, and then you take me back. That was our, how can I say, our routine. That was their routine. So you kind of getting the fact, you kind of understanding who I'm talking about. Well, let me go ahead and show you. Yes, Cardi B and Offset, right? So they had a toxic relationship. They have 3 children together. I think 3. And when they got together, I don't know if he was the bigger star first, then it came to her, because she was on some kind of a reality show before she moved into rapping. I'm not quite sure, but along those lines. Okay, so he humiliated her so badly. If this was a humiliation ritual, believe me, he did his due, right? He just did it. She was getting all these surgeries to enhance herself because he was cheating with women that were more voluptuous, and she wasn't as voluptuous as a woman he was cheating on. Now, she goes out to get all these surgeries, and I think she went a little bit too far. That's just my personal opinion. But then again, okay, whatever. But it didn't matter because he still cheated. Still did it. Now it's at the point to where she moves on. And as she moves on, she realizes, hey, I got this cool guy. He's a cool guy, and I think I'm going to make a go of it. Stefon Diggs. So I think she already had the baby. But he treated her in a way that she wasn't used to. He listened. He made himself available. All those things. And he's looking, wait a minute. Nobody can love you the way I love you. Have you had some guy break up with you, or you breaking up with him, and then he'll say, baby, honey, let me tell you something. Nobody's going to love you the way I love you. Of course, nobody's going to love me the way you love me, because you were loving everybody. I can only imagine him say, he looks like that. He looks like that type. Go out there, do all kinds of dirt, sleazy, skeezy stuff, being with women who's triple rated X, triple rated X. I mean, just stuff that is not even humanly possible, but they're doing it, and he's running up in it. It didn't matter the fact that it didn't matter to him that he had her. No. Didn't respect the marriage at all. 0. But then she's with Stefon, and look the way he looks at her. Look at that. It looks. Now you can see. Oh, you can't see his eyes. you can see the affection. It jumps off the picture. It's like, oh, real affection. So now it's to the point to where there has been Cardi B has been going through it. She has been getting threatened. And she's like, okay, Offset, your little minions. I could only imagine this conversation. Look, your little minions have gone too far. Call off your minions. I moved on. You didn't want me. Go get what you wanted because you were out there dabbling in everything. So continue dabbling. I'm over here. I'm minding my business. I'm not even talking to you, thinking about you, looking at you, wanting to look at you, wanting to think about you, or even think about putting my finger on the phone to dial anything. No, none of those things. I'm over here. So why is what you got going on over here affecting me over here? I mean, just, I could just imagine that conversation. And they're going back and forth. Now, here's the interesting thing. This is interesting. So, Cardi says, let me see this right here. Is it? Cardi says, I have every single receipt, she declared, threatening to expose whatever she needs to if the harassment continues. Her concerns escalated as she spoke, revealing fear for her safety and drawing parallels to a grim true crime stories involving violence against women. Offset. Really? Women are getting eliminated every day or every other day. She weren't. Now she's like, look, whatever he's saying or doing in the background, right? It brings concern. Now he has to be careful how he deals with this, what's going on with her ex-husband, former ex-husband, baby daddy, that really doesn't have a grip on. She's gone. She moved on. She's tired of all the stuff that he was doing. And so now he's talking about violence and all this other stuff. But he has a lucrative career himself. He can't go over there and, because I know he can. Playing football, he would flatten old Slim Jim. He flatten him, just, right? But, so, so here, says starting over again, but it has been worth it. He's worth it. You could feel the energy. Feel the energy? Feel the energy? Okay, despite swirl of drama surrounding the parallel life, Cardi B has been unwavering in her support for Diggs, whose own headlines currently centered around the paternity suit filed by the influencer Aline Lopera. While Diggs initially denied being the father of her daughter, the DNA test confirmed the allegations. Oh, okay. So that right there is additional stuff. And Cardi B's like, hey, look, what I've been through with this guy right here, who knows? He may have gotten some alligators pregnant. Who knows, right? Who knows? So Cardi B didn't flinch. The blast report that she had proudly cheered on her new boyfriend during a New England Patriots versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers game, gushing on social media after the second her scored touchdown. rah, rah, rah. Her energy made it clear. Whatever chaos existed outside, the couple maintained a solid, remained solid inside their own bubble, which is a good thing. So, you know what I feel a little sorry for? A little bit sorry for? Taylor Swift. Because Cardi B's like, rah, rah, shish, goom, ba. I don't know, maybe she's doing it on beat. Rah, rah, shish, goom, ba. And Taylor's like, rah, rah, rah. Whatever. I don't know, Travis. I think you're using Taylor Swift. I think you're using her all. And if you do, she'll have a slew of hit songs about you, only you, and just for you. I mean, I'm just saying, but I digress. So it seems like that now Offset is saying, well, Cardi, you filed for a divorce and I want half because your success was basically, I helped you there. Well, you would have to physically be there. You're physically over there, over there, over there, there. But however, this isn't over yet. It isn't over. And it's going to get worse before it gets better. And I think now that she's like, hey, go to social media saying that she's concerned for her life because of his little minions. Offset, I hope you're not as ratchet as people think that you are. I hope it's just a miscommunication or people read you wrong. I hope so. But on that note, like, subscribe, and please put something down in the comment. Did I get something wrong? And if I did, please let me know and timestamp it, please. On that note, I want to thank you for stopping by.